Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we'll be looking at 17 unbelievable places that actually exist. The absence of advanced technology has restricted man to the 7 wonders of the world. But in the advent of drones, cameras, and the internet, the wonders of the world are seemingly more than 7. Over the years, man has made many discoveries. Luckily, most of these discoveries are recorded. First on the list is Number 1. The Petrified Waterfall of OAXACA, Mexico. Despite being known for cartels and drug lords, Mexico is also home to dense rainforests and deep canyons. It has extensive coverage of mountains and is exceptionally rich in natural resources. And among all these features is the Petrified Waterfall, better known as Hierve el Agua. Hierve el Agua is a formation of hardened mineral deposits that has been left behind by water that calcified over thousands of years. And despite it not being a physical waterfall, it is quite a sight to behold. The Petrified Waterfall is remotely located, so you should brace yourself to use local transport to Hierve el Agua. Number 2. Mendenhall Ice Caves. It's not every day that you get to see water running over rock and under frozen bright blue ceilings inside a partially hollow glacier. Mendenhall Glacier seems like a sight picked out of a cartoon movie, yet it's actually a 12-mile-long glacier located 12 miles from downtown Juneau in southeast Alaska. The Mendenhall Glacier is characteristic of breathtaking blue ice caves that have been formed by water passing between ice and rocks. So where does the blue color come from? Well, the sky blue color is because of the air squeezing from the original ice and snow that causes the ice to absorb all the colors, except the blue color. Number 3. Wisteria Flower Tunnel in Japan. Late April and mid-May are the best times for you to plan your vacation because it's at this time that the Wisteria Flower Tunnel in Japan blooms, with its 150 plants and up to 20 different species. Walking under the beautiful tunnel fully covered with purple, pink, and white flowers is believed to offer a tranquil experience, simply because the flowers are a symbol for Buddhists that represent prayer. The flower tunnel, featuring a unique blend of architecture and nature, is located in the Kawachi Fuji Gardens in Kita-Kyushu, Japan. It will take you approximately 6 hours to get to the site if you're coming from Tokyo. Number 4. The Blue City of CHEFCHAOUEN, Morocco. If blue is your favorite color, then you should find your way to CHEFCHAOUEN, Morocco's Blue Pearl, a city whose dominant color is blue, but with a clever combination of white. The Blue City is surrounded by a mountainous landscape that contributes to its overall aesthetics. A walk through the city will reveal other minimal colors used on the staircases, door frames, and roofs, which don't spoil the existing dominance of the blue color. CHEFCHAOUEN is the perfect destination for taking sentimental photos, and you can do this while overlooking the mountainous landscape. There are so many activities that you can do at this location, including hiking and mountain climbing. Number 5. Lavender Fields, UK and France. Up to 80% of smartphone and laptop users don't believe that some of the images incorporated on their devices, which are used as screensavers, are actually images of real places. If you're one of those people, join us as we explore the lavender fields of the UK and France. UK and France are home to parcels of lavender fields, neatly arranged in rows. The beautiful site has been a tourist attraction for many, and we're not surprised that these beautiful purple formations have found their way onto smart devices. There are so many lavender fields distributed across the globe, meaning you have many options to explore. Number 6. Street in Bonn, Germany. Moving over to the land of poets and thinkers, we take you right into the street in Bonn, Germany. Better known as the Cherry Blossom Avenue, this street in Germany has been beautifully lined with cherry blossom trees to capture the breathtaking view of light pink flowers. You'll have to be around the Norstadt neighborhood when spring sets in, because it is at this time that the Cherry Blossom Avenue comes alive with an attractive pink color. The street is quite famous in that when you get to Bonn, you shouldn't have a hard time locating it. Number 7. Black Forest, Germany. Germany is home to many different cultures and some quirky laws, not to forget that it boasts of a rich natural heritage, which includes the famous Black Forest that's about 200 to 1,500 meters above sea level. The Black Forest is home to the cuckoo clock, and tourists can have the time of their life swimming, sailing, or paddling in Lake TDC. The Black Forest also hosts an open-air museum that offers a rich historical experience. The Black Forest is also close to the Hohenzollern Castle, an ancient castle that is also home to Prussian royalty. Tourists are also said to have a good time at the Euro Park, Germany's largest theme park. Number 8. Fields of Tea, China. The Chinese have a long history of perfection, and that's why the beautifully manicured fields of China don't come as a surprise. However, this is not an everyday sight to behold, especially of a tea plantation. Apart from the fields of tea, you could visit the Chinese Tea Museum in Hangzhou, or go for the ceremony in Chengdu at the People's Park. The fields of tea in China are breathtaking, and you could easily mistake them for other forms of plantation. However, there are many vast fields of tea, and all that prove that Chinese tea farmers have been working hard. Number 9. Salar de Uyuni, world's largest mirrors, Bolivia. Salar de Uyuni can easily make you think that the world is made of glass. This rare natural occurrence stretches over 4,086 miles across the country of Bolivia, and has even been determined to be 8 times bigger than the size of New York City. The expansive salt flat has a reflective surface, especially after rain. The reflective mirror qualities enable the salt flat to reflect each of the planets, and galaxies among other planets. Salar de Uyuni is the world's largest salt flat, left behind by the prehistoric lakes that are no longer in existence. Number 10. Lake Hillier, Middle Island in the Recherche Archipelago. Western Australia plays host to Lake Hillier, determined to be 10 times saltier than the ocean. Also interesting is the fact that the lake is beautifully rimmed in a salty crust. Lake Hillier has been determined to have a high concentration of salt, but this should not discourage you from enjoying a swim in it. However, what we have found confusing is the fact that the beautiful and natural pink color of the salt lake is caused by microorganisms that have taken refuge inside the salty water. If you plan to check Lake Hillier off your bucket list, then we suggest you take a drone with you, because the best views are captured from the aerial view. Number 11. The Wave, Arizona Desert, USA. The Wave, Arizona Desert is a highly protected natural occurrence featuring a sandstone rock formation. If you trespass into the colorful, undulating forms, then you'll be fined up to $100,000, and you'll also spend up to 1 year in jail. The breathtaking view is located in Coyote Butte in the north area on the border of Utah and Arizona. So apart from the unique view that calls for some very expensive cameras, you will have to hike before you can see the Arizona Wave. Tourists must also know that there is a permitting process that can either be done physically or online. Number 12. Mount Roraima, South America. Mount Roraima is a giant flat-topped mountain located in the Pacaraima Mountains of Guiana Highlands. This mountain is among the oldest geological formations on Earth. So apart from seeming like it's located in the skies, Mount Roraima has been determined to have the ability to sustain plants and animals that are unique to that mountain. Mount Roraima is special to indigenous Piman Indians and plays a huge role in the myths and legends that have been passed down through the generations. If you have a thing for geography and unique discoveries of animals that are now extinct to the world, then Mount Roraima is the place to be. Number 13. TIANZI Mountains, China. Located in the Hunan province of China, TIANZI Mountain's unique name is believed to mean Son of Heaven. The mountain was initially known as Qianyang Mountain, all thanks to its green stones. The mountain sports the most stunning peaks and can be seen in a sea of clouds when observed from afar. The formation of the mountain is because of millions of years of sedimentary rock erosion, which happens at different rates and which gives the mountain formation their jagged shape, with ledges that have jutted out unevenly and at different places. Number 14. Moraine Lake, Canada. Located outside the village of Lake Louise, Alberta, Canada, Moraine Lake is fed by the surrounding glaciers, and its unique blue-green color is because of the blending of rock flavor and refraction of light. So as you marvel at this unique Mother Nature creation, you can walk or hike on the trails that are around the lake. If you plan to visit Moraine Lake, be sure not to do it during winter because the road to the lake is usually closed due to heavy snowfall and high avalanche risk. The road is then opened for tourists between the 3rd week of May and the 1st week of June. It's then closed in October after the Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. Number 15. Ice Caves, Chile. Forget about the usual stone and mud caves and come and witness the ice caves, which are usually formed when meltwater runs under or through a glacier. The water will then melt the ice and leave behind passageways within the glacier. The unique cave network is located in Patagonia, Chile, and the formations are thanks to the tortoise water of General Carrera Lake that is also responsible for the unique reflection of light. There's nothing much that you can do in the ice caves apart from taking pictures and partaking in the beautiful formations. The colorful General Carrera Lake has been determined to remain super cold throughout the year, thus swimming in the water can be life-threatening. Number 16. Sagano Bamboo Forest. In addition to its legacy of distinctive gardens, sculpture, and poetry, Japan is also famously known for the beautiful Sagano Bamboo Forest, located in the outskirts of Tokyo. The forest is often crowded by tourists, who never seem to be satisfied with just taking photos in front of the bamboo scenery. The forest features beautiful paved walkways, and when captured in photos, it will present with brilliant shades of green and golds, more so at night. Number 17. Tunnel of Love, Ukraine. Apart from the ongoing tensions between Ukraine and its giant neighbor, the country plays host to the Tunnel of Love. Situated in the town of Cleven, the Love Corridor is characteristic of a 3-kilometer-length railway, nicely surrounded by trees, like a tunnel. Many lovers have journeyed to this exotic destination to make their love life become a success. Initially, the tunnel was used by the military as it provided the perfect camouflage and secrecy given the planted trees. When the military left, nature took its course. Thanks for watching.